What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Zero to Hero. In the last episode, it was a very long one, just us taking our first steps at RB Leipzig, and I'm gonna do that every time we start at a new club. I'm just gonna do one big episode to introduce you guys to all the players and yeah, essentially like the tactics we want to do and that sort of stuff. And of course, I will say a lot has changed, or a lot has happened since the last episode, so I'm going to update you guys on that. Before we do, like the video, subscribe. Of course, daily uploads here on the second channel, so would really appreciate any of the support. And as you can see on screen, we have gone with the strikerless formation or tactic for the first time in this save, the first time in this series. I tend to try and go for a different tactic every team that I join, and yeah, you would have seen in the last video, we sort of worked out that a 4-2-3-1 kind of worked with the players that we had at the club. But then up popped Mario Graf, who was too good to not sign, and we needed a formation that works with him, and of course the Greek man himself, Konstantinos. So we've gone with this, and you can see I have signed an ex-player of ours at Liverpool, Dominic Szoboszlai. Brought him back to his home, RB Leipzig. I thought, he's 33, probably quite a realistic move in real life. He could go back to RB Leipzig as he gets older, and I thought he fits this role that I'm asking him to do perfectly. Because that is right, in possession, we're going to go with an extremely attacking front line, as you can see. And out of possession, I'm going to ask him to do some DM work. So I think he was a perfect sign-in for that. We signed Lewis Miley, who we did have Napoli. Again, we just needed a bit of we needed a bit of backup in that role because we did sell a few players, and then we also signed Van Heck, who was surplus to requirements at Man City. Again, just kind of a no-brainer sign-in because we did have Dragerson. So yeah. And who else did we sign? We signed a couple of players. We've signed this player, Philip Bader, as we needed a backup left back. So he is going to be the cover in left back position. Looks pretty decent as well. We are trying to sell Noosa, but because he wants to leave, but it's kind of proven to be a bit difficult. We have Bakayoko as well, however he is unhappy as we did sell Arthur Veerman, and we had to sell Veerman because Barcelona came in for him, so we didn't really have a choice. So yeah, he's a little bit unhappy, so I'm probably not going to play him this game because we do have this guy who looks like a really good regen and perfect for the role that we are asking him to play as well. So yeah, we did manage to give Isaac another contract. Yeah, in the last episode he was being a bit difficult, should we say. We signed Rooney Bargi, another player we used to have at our club, and he was a free agent again. So I was like, no brainer. I'm going to get him in. So yeah, no brainer to get him in. And then I have had a little look through all of the remainder players. I did find this guy who looks very good. A very good regen, a Mexican of course, but he doesn't really fit this system. So I'm tempted to send him out on loan. And as a good reminder, I am actually going to put him on the loan list now, as he is very good. I just want him to get more game time. And then, yeah, outside of that, I don't think we signed anybody else off the top of my head. So this is basically the squad going into the season. However, I'm almost definitely going to need to sign perhaps another centre-back or something like that. But yeah, essentially we've gone with something a bit out there. Something. Oh, there is a player I did forget. Asan. We also signed Asan. Bring him back to Leipzig, of course. We were at Liverpool and we bought him off Leipzig, and now we've done the full circle and bought him back. And he is also going to rotate with Szoboszlai. Again, I feel like this role suits him perfectly. Like when I was building this tactic, I was like, oh, who would be perfect for this? Szoboszlai, X RB Leipzig, and then when I was looking in the Liverpool squad, I was like, oh, actually, Assam would be great for this as well. So essentially, we've got a couple of players that we used to manage, which I don't mind. I'm quite happy with that. I think is actually kind of realistic because in real life, of course, managers that have previously managed other players are more likely to sign them on to new clubs when they do go on the next step. So yeah, we essentially have got this squad now, hopefully for the rest of the season. But again, like I said, some players want to move on. Like this guy is insane, but he wants to move, so we'll likely have to move him on as well. And yeah, other centre back wants to leave as well. I think the main position that might change is centre halves. Obviously, we've got Van Heck, he's nailed. I think centre halves might be going in and out of the club quite regularly. Anyway, we have a cup match, a Franz Beckenbauer Super Cup match against Stuttgart. A chance to win some silverware to start off our season. So why not go for it, of course? And we'll test out the new formation and see how it plays out. Our first game in charge of Leipzig, and yeah. And of course, in the episode today as well, we'll be playing Bayern Munich, which is a bit of a rude awakening to the Bundesliga, our first match. We also have a Pokal game, which I probably will skip this one, but update you guys, of course. And then we've got a game against Karlsruhe. I think they're in Bundesliga. No, they're in Bundesliga 3 actually in real life, which is a bit crazy. And then Hamburg and Dortmund. So we'll probably end off the episode today. Maybe when the transfer window closes, or perhaps we might be able to squeeze in a match against Hamburg, maybe Dortmund if we're lucky. Let's go. Ooh, the first highlight as a Leipzig manager. Let's go. The youngster. Graf. Oh my god. I did not realise how much or how tall Graf actually is. Man, this guy could be a serious. Oh my god, he's 6'6". Wow, what a new gen that is, by the way. Wow. So happy that we managed to spot him in the last episode. Surprised actually El Camus is still at Stuttgart. I think he's linked with a move away in real life, so surprised he's still here in game, to be honest. There's no way that is, he would be long gone by now. Supply. Oh my god, what a goal that would have been. No, it's weird, this Stuttgart team, because they also have Jamie Llewellyn still, and he's obviously linked to the move away as well, so seems like the youngster mark my words, Mario Graf, he is going to have a season with us, let me tell you. This is probably going to be the half-time whistle, and to be honest, I don't mean that was a penalty. I was going to say, to be honest, we have been very dominant. Seems to be a great start to our season. No penalty, fair enough. Half-time, 2-0. Second half now. Miley nearly scores. Okay. We've made all of our subs in the second half now. Go. Does it? Finish. There we go. We beat Stuttgart in the Beckenbauer Super Cup. We love a cutscene, of course. Our first trophy. Kind of a Mickey Mouse trophy, but a trophy. Nonetheless, for Leipzig, we'll take that all day long. Ooh, let's go. onto the Bundesliga. Here we are then, probably the toughest game of the season, first game. Yeah, unfortunately as well, Nusa and Bakayoko, no, Diamonde, got injured, which is unfortunate as we probably would have liked to use at least one of them in this fixture. And yeah, toughest game of the season, probably, away from home against Bayern. And it's the first one of the season, let's go. Bayern have a couple of our ex-players. Cherky, Yamaguchi, I have seen. Luka as well. Yamaguchi, of course, we managed him at Liverpool. Oh, close. And they have the Liverpool DM as well that we did have for oh my god. So yeah, very good side from Bayern, as you would expect. Cuckoo. Dispossessed. Didn't even have time to have a look. I wonder how much Luka is, how hard it would be to try and get Luka off them. This is the Liverpool guy that we did for a little while. Dangerous. Corner. Pulling. Oh my god, what a save. So many highlights in this one. Lots of highlights. There's a green highlight. Oh my god, what just happened? Weird save. God, that was risky. Nice. Okay. He's enjoying himself, isn't he? Enjoying himself out there. Bakayoko with the throw. Raji. Burak. Shoberschlei. Oh my god, another highlight. Jesus. I was going to say that would be unlucky goal to concede. It's a good challenge, but right into the attacker's path. I feel like we're going to concede this goal. Right, I feel like, what is that highlight? That okay, interesting. Half time. That one side. Oh my god, I changed the tactic. And it actually worked. The long ball over the top. Love to see that. Love to see that. And the Greek man finishes it. And we're 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. Touch bad defending. Highlight. Oh, this is not good. Yamaguchi. Oh. I was so convinced he was going to score in this fixture against us. I hope he doesn't. We can bring on this side, to be fair. Bakuyoko's not had a good game, so just do that for now, actually. See what happens. Oh, go on, please, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, please, yes, yes! Please be allowed. Please. That's a big goal. That's a big goal if it lets us have it. Come on. Yes! it? Oh, it's a free kick. Is it a free kick? Oh, it is. Let's go. Let's go. We survive. Nice. There's been so many highlights in this game. Proper end-to-end game. Oh my god. Oh my god, another highlight. And it's the last highlight of the game, most likely. Can we survive? Can we hold on to our lead? Oh! Oh my god! Keep moving like Superman! Last corner to defend. And Hector clears. Yes! And we beat Bayern Munich just about away from home. A massive victory. Obviously, they absolutely dominated us in terms of the highlights, and statistically they did dominate us as well, but we got the goals, and yeah, I'd say defensively we were pretty good except from that one mistake we did make, but they didn't take their chances, we did, and we beat Bayern Munich on the opening day of the season. Let's go. Okay, we are attempting to make moves in the transfer window here. We sell a big sale here of Norby, the centre half, and Nusa. Yeah, both these players don't want to play for us, but yet they keep rejecting bids for them, which is kind of frustrating because yeah, essentially I just have to keep trying to sell them. It's deadline day, so they're not going to get a move, basically. We actually have two signings that we might be able to. I don't know if it will let us pull them forward, but we have confirmation of Mark Gahey, hopefully. I don't know how to pull this forward now, but okay, I'm not gonna ruin it. So we've got Mark Gahey and potentially Phil Foden joining us. And that money is basically from this sale here. And Dragerson, no. Oh, so annoying. So we have 3 players who should have left, or potentially were going to leave. And instead, well, 4 players, and only one of them has left, which is slightly frustrating. I don't know how to pull this forward, but we need to get this Mark Gahey deal done. I can't remember how you do it. I've done it once before, so I know that I can do it, but kind of annoying because I need to kind of confirm this Gahey one before the I can't remember how you do it. I thought it was on this screen, but I must be wrong. No. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because I need to confirm that Gahey one before Foden, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to confirm this transfer because I don't know how to get it to confirmation. No, that's just me making another offer. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I'm just going to have to hope that it just pulls forward for me before the deadline because I don't know. I forgot how you pull it forward. Please allow me to sign Mark Gahey. If we don't sign Gahey before the window closes, then we could be in a bit of a problem. Could be in. Oh, please go to one of them, Canate. Yeah, we could be in a bit of a sticky situation. Noose is not going to sell. I'm actually okay with that. I kind of wanted to keep Noose. So it's just hopefully he's not unhappy. Hopefully he's okay to stay because I kind of wanted him to stay anyways. So that's fine by me. You can go, no problems there. The board. blocking the move because they don't want Canate to go. Talk with the board. I would like. That's how it achieve. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah, fair enough. Nice. They're happy. They're happy. Dragoson is not gonna get a move either. Damn. That is frustrating. Okay, well, hopefully Canate is going to go to Norwich. Norwich seem to be a bit of a powerhouse in this save. I have noticed that. But yeah, deadline day is heating up. Oh, I'd love to see it. Okay, we get Mark Gahey. That was basically a must. Because... Oh, why was it cancelled? Leipzig do not have enough funds, fair enough. Yeah, Porto are making this is a crazy offer for one of the fullbacks that we have, but the problem is I don't think I have another. That is our backup right back. But the problem is I don't think I actually have another right back, so I can't really let him go, unfortunately. Unless we play him a right back, even though he's left footed. I don't like doing that. And then we play this guy left back. Unless we have someone in the youth teams, actually. I forgot. Oh my god, I completely forgot to check the youth squads, to be honest. Please have a good right back. Because then we can definitely sell him to Porto. Do you know what? He's not that bad. I can work with that. I can work with that. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna accept that because it's. I probably could negotiate it, but I'm just gonna accept it. And oh, he is actually gonna go. Wow. Okay, so we'll accept that, and then let's see if we can get Foden. I think we might be a bit too late for Foden. Might as well try though. Make an offer. Suggest terms. Unacceptable. Well, you accepted it before. Hopefully they accept a slightly improved one now. We do kind of need a right back now. Well, we could potentially see if we can get anyone in right before the deadline. They've got Aaron Hickey. Yeah, I'm not really liking any of them, to be honest. Let's have a look, see if we can look at some of these Premier League clubs, see if they've got any right backs that we could potentially have a little look at. Ooh, do you know who we could go for? We could go for maybe Kyoto, unless he's already. Oh yeah, he's already at United. Oh my god, he's extremely expensive. Araujo, Alex Jimenez. How much are we nowadays? Ooh, still very expensive. Wow, a lot of very expensive players. Let's have a look at Liverpool. Right backs have we got? Not a lot going on. Oh my god, not a lot. Kind of just trying to read the Prem. Arsenal. What right backs have we got? Oh, we've got Jules. He's a bit too old now, I think. Omar's pretty good, but he will be too expensive, I would assume. Yeah. Okay, so we've actually got decent amount of money, to be fair. But I don't think we're going to be able to spend it. Ooh, Foden offer accepted. Maybe we can get Phil Foden if we're quick. Come on. What did we agree on before? I think it was this. Let's see if he accepts that. Come on. Okay, well we lose a right back, which is honestly not ideal, and we might get Foden, but I'm trying to. Oh, let's see if we can find a right back. Ah, well, we tried to get Frimpong, but ultimately we are too late, and we're going to have to make moves in the January transfer window to try and improve our Leipzig side. I'm not too disheartened, to be fair. I feel like we had a lot to, attempts to try and do, and we done as much as we could. But ultimately, we kind of sold the backup right back just because it was too good to pass up that opportunity to do that. But yeah, we get Mark Gahey at least to round off our side to start off the season, and I'm pretty happy, I would say, with the sides. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the side. We've got good backup options. All we need to do is make sure we put that right back. We're gonna have to be using you, my good sir, in the senior squad. Oh no, do I need to register him? Have I made a fatal error? How do I? Okay, it's still open. Registration's still open. We don't need to panic. What was his name? His name was. It won't let me. No. Let's do it by positions. That'll probably make my life a bit easier, won't it? Where are you, my good sir? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Boom. Backup right back is registered, and we are good to go. And yeah, we're going to round off the video there for today. I was going to play some more games in this one, but I feel like we got the Super Cup done. We've done the transfer window. I know already quite a long episode as it is, and I feel like it's quite a good way to round it off anyway. Us just a bit of deadline day drama, getting a really big first win in the league or first match, and also winning our first silverware. So quite a lot of content in this one anyway. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, like the video, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in a future one. Peace.